Welcome back, everybody. This is DaveyGB, and I just came off of my Super Mario Land Let's Play, the first one, and today I'm playing Deja Vu 1 and 2. We're playing Case 1. This is the Game Boy Color remake of Deja Vu for the Nintendo, which was also on numerous consoles and numerous computer systems, including the Apple II, which I think it was originally made for. So in this game, you play a detective named Ace Harding. You are a man who finds himself unconscious in a bathroom, and you find out that you are not who you thought you were, and that a lot of people are out to set you up, and which isn't cool. And you try to pretty much get get evidence on the people that are actually doing that to you and who committed the crimes, who are trying to frame you for those crimes. And it's pretty freaking awesome. This is one of my favorite all-time Nintendo games. This game's right up there with Super Mario Brothers 2 with me, and that's like number 3 on my list. Yeah. Let's see, Mega Man 2 is on the top of my list, and Double Dragon. Anyways, the list is ever growing. But this game is actually one of the very first point and click games I remember playing as a kid. It is awesome, but it has its sorry about that. Has its sometimes I just slur my words or forget words and I blank. But sometimes games are great back when you remember playing them when you're a kid, but when they get ported to newer consoles, they're not. They never seem to really transfer that well. And this is one of the problems that I have with this game. And but pretty much though, let's say your goods file, right, which is an ever-growing inventory that you can never it'll never restrict you on what to carry and stuff like that. You can pretty much carry everything in the game, all the items, and you'll always have them on you all the time. Now the problem I have is that in the game, oh, by the way, that icon is to pick stuff up, and if you want to move, you gotta click on the little foot thing, click on the red boxes, or click on the screen that has the stairs or whatever, or ladders and shit, and that is to put down, and the eyes to look. The open door icon is to open up the door, the closed door icon is to close it, the lips are to talk, the fist is to punch, and the garbage can is to throw in the trash. Pretty much you have to open up your coat, and whatever's in your coat, you need to you can't just have it. It automatically won't add all the items in the coat into your inventory. You've got to do that yourself, one at a time. And this is very tedious with everything that you're doing in the game, especially if you get an envelope, and you literally have to open the envelope and click on the eye to read the letter, or take out, or use the take out icon and to take it out of the envelope and read it like that. Stuff like that, it just becomes so tedious and monotonous. It's bad. It's boring, and that's one of the things. I can understand it as a kid, because it's oh well, blah, 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 blah. But you would think for a port onto the Game Boy Color, they actually could have fixed that. That's just me though, but the ragged face of a stranger stares back. You still can't remember who you are. And it slows down the gameplay, and it's just awful. I hate it. But anyways, enough about that. Now, the music's actually really good. The music adds a nice eerie atmosphere to the gameplay. And I played this game a couple days ago. Well, I played it, now I'm doing it because I wanted to get my bearings with it. I'm not using a walkthrough or anything like that. I hate using walkthroughs on games. Ugh. JS, we'll find out who JS is after. I find when using walkthroughs, and I know, a game like this, people are like, oh, you need a walkthrough to play it, or you're using a walkthrough, and that's not true. I played this game numerous times when I was a kid, and I played it a few days ago to get my bearings straight on it. And yeah, it's pretty much clockwork. This is an exact port of the original Nintendo one that I played when I was a kid. I haven't played Case 2, which is Deja Vu in Viva Las Vegas, something like that, or like in Vegas. It takes place in Las Vegas. That's pretty much all you need to know. I haven't played it yet, but am I gonna play it in this like Let's Play series? No, I'm just gonna play the first one, and I am going to let's go check out the bathroom. Let's go check out the stall. You're an empty stall. You see a cracked toilet and a water leaking out of it. You open the lid. You are relieved that you find nothing floating inside. But I will be saving that one for another Let's Play day. Probably around Christmas time, I would say. That'd be my Christmas gift, playing a game like that. Yeah, no, murder, mayhem, and mystery. That's the best Christmas gift ever. It's like Christmas at the OJ's. And yeah, I use an OJ Simpson joke, sue me. Okay, let's look in the mirror. A faint white film covers the mirror. It is as grimy as the rest of this. Oh, wow. Somebody needs to clean the bathroom. Alright, let's go down here. You're in what seems to be a dark, empty restaurant. It doesn't seem that dark to me. Now, the one thing that really bums me out, though, like... I'm like, I know it's a point-and-click game and shit like that, but, like, I really wish there was, like, a... Besides the people that you actually talk to outside and stuff like that, but I just really wish there was, like, a bartender or something like that who'd, like, give you helpful advice. I know that's pretty mundane and lame, but, I like it. I think that'd be pretty sweet. You're in the cellar. Now, you're probably thinking there's a dead body in that barrel. Or, like, you can open it up and wine will spill out. Which I don't think you can. I don't think so. Huh. But anyways, there's nothing in there. I believe it might be a secret passage. I'm not sure. But if you punch that, that opens up and... yeah. Takes you to, like, see several little passageways. Let's see, click in there. There's a door to the left of you, door to the right. Here I am, stuck at a sewer entrance with you. Yes, I did quote that song. Heard it on the radio a few days ago, it's pretty sweet. And you go into the sewer this way, and yeah. Don't worry, we're going to be needing the sewer sooner or later, trust me. Alright, let's go back. Alright. Oh, okay, let's go up here. Faded posters of old boxers. A wave of intense pain causes you to reel. You catch yourself before you black out. And no, my emulator is kind of being cheap and... I don't know what's wrong with my emulator. Maybe it's my recording software, I don't know. When the episode passes, you grow concerned. The constant pain in your head is only getting worse. You feel like you better do something or this might be the end of the road for you. Now this is very like Philip Seymour, like, I don't think that's the guy's name, but this game was inspired by a lot of those old school 30s, like, film series, like film noir detective movies, and like you get a sense of that with the music and the whole atmosphere and how you hear a detective that has amnesia, who's really sleazy, but yeah, and you gotta solve some murders and stuff. You know, it's pretty sweet. And trust me, the stuff you get to do though, it's actually pretty awesome in this game. Even though I've never been able to beat it. I always get the really bad endings, so I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe the game just doesn't like me. Maybe I might have better luck at part 2 of the game and of this this episode. Now, I would like to say this. Billy MC gave me a little bit of a promotion in his last video, Castlevania 2, the finale. I think it was part 8. I believe it was part 8. Yeah, it was part 8. and he said I was a great LPer and stuff like that, and or something like that. He said like he was trying to like, you know, he was telling me like saying like I was a good LPer and stuff like that, and I would like to return the compliment by saying, Billy MC, you are by far one of the best LPers on YouTube. By far on the internet. You're always entertaining, you're always funny, you're always great, you never freak out, swear, and like curse out like the game like some people. You're always entertaining to watch. You're so nice. You're nice. You're friendly. If people leave comments and messages, I bet you automatic like he replied to all my stuff. So I'm pretty sure he does it to everybody else. Uh, he gives everybody the same respect. He gives everybody respect. He gives the game respect. It's just so much awesome. He's such a great like let's player in the let's play community. So yeah, he's pretty good. He's in my own opinion, he's like one of the best Let's Players on YouTube, and I really hope Billy MC does not mind that compliment. And like anybody else watching these videos of mine, go out, subscribe, watch his videos because they are gold. Like they're freaking awesome. And I'm almost done watching the Lost Levels Let's Play, like his massive Let's Play. And if you're ever wondering, like like every time I get stuck in a game that I'm Let's Playing, like this one, I'm thinking to myself, like, oh man, I hope I don't have the Lost Levels incident. That's just something I tell myself, and I say that to people like that I know, like, oh, it's a Lost Levels situation now, isn't it? And everyone's like, what? I was like, oh wait, no, you don't know who Billy MC is. Never mind. But yeah, but Billy's pretty awesome though. Like this is my shout out to him. Like check his videos. He's really good. So, all right, what do you think you're doing? And that's the one thing. That's another thing I have with this game. Like if you're trying to select something, like if you're trying to like open something up or like look into a desk or open like you just use the wrong like icon. It's like what do you think you're doing? It's like well, what do you think I'm fucking doing? I open it. I want to take it. They could have just really just got rid of those two icons, made it one, and just if you click on it, then like click on screen something like it should automatically drop it. Like you shouldn't have to select another icon, then select it, because it's actually kind of confusing. Alright, let's open up this. Okay, so the music's pretty good. Let's go in here. Let's go into this room. You're in an office. Oh my. The stale air filled with the stench of death. Banana! Okay, we see a telephone and a safe. Lazily slumped over a desk is a body riddled with bullets, but no bullet holes in the back of the room. The corpse grips a telephone in its left hand. Excuse me, that's a he, so it should say the corpse grips a telephone in his left hand. Alright, you can't take it. I can't take the body with me? Damn it. You open the pocket. Key 2. Alright, let's take key 2. You take the key 2. God damn it. Alright, let's look at him. Notice a slumped over man appears to have breathed his last breath. Well, very, very, very well written, Shakespeare. It's fucking awesome. Curse the fact, blah, 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 yeah. And what I'm skipping over is just pretty much the detail. Like they don't actually the big boxes of like text that you see on the bottom when it's just talking about it. They're not actually discussing who he is or what he is or anything like that. They're just describing like this. He's slumped over his desk. It's pretty much like they seem like excerpts from a detective novel. Okay, let's open up this window. All right. And no, I'm not. This video isn't lagging at all. So no worries. I just said it after I clicked on it. So, all right. Well, this is DaveyGB, and we are here hanging out on the fire exit. So stay tuned for Let's Play Deja Vu Part 2. Good nights, and watch Billy MC. He kicks ass. So, yeah, watch.